Okay guys, hopefully you can see this. Might be a little dark, but it should be working out now. I'm just fixing this real quick, sorry. Okay guys, hey, welcome back to my channel. As I promised before, I'm going to do this reading here for you guys, Valentine's Day for twin flames, DM to DF, what is going on in their current situation. Are they going to come towards you? Are you looking at them contacting you? What's in store for love at this moment for Valentine's Day? So a lot of shuffling here, but it will get to the message. All right, so divine masculine to divine feminine. It's your brother. Hey. That's cool. So I got my brother here with me watching. So that's really awesome. So we have the Hermit, King of Swords, and King of Wands. So we have two King cards here. So a lot of heavy masculine energy, a lot of confusion in this current situation with the Moon card. We have a Death card at the bottom of the deck, so meaning an ending of some kind in a karmic situation. Sorry, let me adjust this quick. Devil card, so we have addiction, we have, like I said, we have confusion here. So something's going on with the masculine where they don't quite know what decision they want to make. So I'm getting a lot of indecisiveness here, a lot of confusion going on for the masculines. Some of them seem to be still battling addiction here with this Devil card. So that could be alcohol, it could be, you know, it could be any amount of things that they're addicted to, that they're still battling with in their situation right now. But I do see them with this Eight of Cups. I do see them walking away from a situation. They're walking forward. We have forward motion here, movement away from a situation that is going on towards something else, and I'm feeling like it's towards the feminine here. We have two Moon cards here, so possibly by next full moon, could be looking at some contact, some communication. So they are isolated right now. They're feeling lonely. They're drawing back into themselves, going back within. They're really taking a break away from, so I'm feeling like you guys could be in a separation here. But they are holding up this light here, and generally with lights, I like to see that as the feminine. I like to see that as a guide. So they're being divinely guided forward to their feminine, or to their to who it is that they want to be with. So they are retreating back within themselves. If you are getting that separation, they're away for a reason. They're contemplating situations. They are in their power right now. So I'm definitely getting a lot of masculine energy. They're taking a stand on something. They are contemplating heavily about a situation. Like I said, there is some confusion here, so they need to be, they need to think through a decision that they have to make in regards to you. Okay. Let me see what else is going on with the masculines. So Five of Wands. So I'm getting fighting, a lot of tension, a lot of negativity surrounding them. Okay, so I'm getting movement here. I'm getting action. I'm getting forward motion. Movement towards the feminine even. And the Chariot. So yeah, they are in some kind of competition here, maybe possibly over you. So they are fighting for you. They're fighting in their current situation that they are in right now. I'm feeling like they're in like a war zone constantly. They're constantly battling out everybody who is around them to get out of their situation, to end the situation that they're in. So a lot of conflict here, a lot of arguments, a lot of pain, a lot of, like I said, a lot of contemplation in this situation. But we are getting movement with this Knight of Wands. So we're getting a movement, we're getting an action, also message of some kind. So they are leaving behind their situation to come forward with a message is what I'm getting for their feminines. And this is also movement. This is also action. This is also yin and yang, masculine and feminine. So that is why I'm saying that they are taking that action. They're taking that forward motion towards you. So next we're going to go into the energy that we're feeling today for the masculines. Man holding a heart, cornucopia. So you're getting something that is going to be coming towards you. And it's going to be something that is fruitful and prosperous in your situation, in your connection. So man holding a heart. So this is your masculine coming towards you. So they have, your heart in their hands, and you're the one that they're seeing right now in their future. You're the one that they're thinking about. This man is coming towards you. They are coming towards you with an offering of their love, with expressing their true feelings, expressing their true heart to you. So you do have somebody who is thinking about you, who is looking to come forward with a message, looking to come forward and opening up their heart for you and to you. So we have a lot of prosperity, a lot of positivity in this connection. So definitely when they step out of that karmic situation, when they step out of whatever has been blocking your guys' connection, I see a lot of positivity. I see a lot of light flowing towards that connection. So what else? Lots of shuffling, guys, but it is necessary. And there we go. You're the woman holding a heart here. So I got woman holding heart and the man holding the heart. So I definitely, this is you guys, okay? So you guys are magnetized towards each other. You are flowing in this connection towards one another. You both are thinking about each other. You both are holding one another's hearts in your hands. So you guys are definitely really connected here. Your masculine is definitely wanting to make that movement towards you, and you are wanting to make that movement towards them. So I've never gotten these two together before, but you guys are definitely mirroring one another. And you definitely are holding your hearts still. You guys still are in love with each other very, very deeply. Yes, I do. I shuffle really fast. I've been doing this for a while. And when the energy flows, it just kind of, the motion, it's like it picks up on its own. Anything else for masculines in this energy? What else do we have? Okay, so we have a bunch of cards looking over here. All right, so they are dealing with a broken heart. So this is either from their past relationship, past situation. This could be like for you guys right now currently. They've been hurt by this separation. You've been hurt by the separation. There's been a lot of pain in this connection, and I'm feeling like it's also pain of a karmic situation as well. So they are brokenhearted here. They're, like I said, they're suffering a lot. They're retreating back into themselves. They're feeling really stuck right now. They're feeling like it's hard for them to release. It's hard for them to break out of this, but we are dealing with a broken heart here. Somebody has been hurt. And this is a journey. So definitely this is a pathway in this twin flame journey, and they're on this journey right now. And they're making their way. Again, this is somebody holding up a light here. So just like the Hermit card, it takes a lot of time. It does take a lot of time to get there, but it is definitely a journey that you guys are on together. And they're building up their strength to come towards you. While in this separation, if it is a separation, they are building up strength to come forward to you. They're building up that strength to release themselves from this past karma, from this karmic situation that they're in. They need that time to build strength. We'll see if there's anything else before we move on to our special cards here. Yes. We're getting the sun, so we're getting new beginnings here for you guys. So a new beginning. So the masculines are definitely looking for a new beginning for you, with you. They're looking for, they're looking at the end of the tunnel towards their future, water energy, some earth energy here. Definitely getting that they are looking ahead of themselves. They want to make a forward motion, a movement out of their current situation, and to start a new beginning in this connection, to take it up to the next level in the connection. What else do we have? Masculines, will they make contact? Are they stuck? What are their blockages? Lost self, out of body. So yeah, like I said, they were retreating into themselves. They're feeling lonely, lost, angry, depressed. They're just feeling really isolated right now. They're going outside of themselves, and they're not quite feeling like they're grounded. So this connection has some blocks. You guys are being blocked in your connection here by what is going on currently with your masculine, because they're going through cycles. They have a repetition here of cycles, round and round. There's karma that needs to be closed here before they can move forward. Caught in the web, drama, manipulation. So this is that karmic situation, guys. There is a lot of darkness going on in their relationship currently right now. Whatever karma that they're trapped in, they are caught in that web right now of the drama and deceit and the manipulation that is going on right now. So that's why, too, that you guys are not connecting. That's why you're not contacting. That's why you're in separation, because they're still caught up in this web of karma. And that cycle needs to be broken. That addiction needs to be broken for that new beginning to occur. Guys, again, I appreciate you guys coming in, viewing here. Thank you so much to my subscribers. Oh my gosh. I can't even stop. Okay. So a lot came out here. Oceans of love, deep love and emotional support. So this is you. This is where they are at with you. Twin flames here. Definitely feeling that love. They definitely still have their heart open for you and to you. That's what we're getting with this man holding a heart. They have a lot of deep love for you. It goes as deep as the ocean. And that, you can never get rid of that no matter where you are in your path, even if you are separated, no matter what you do. They are definitely feeling in love with you right now. So we have it's time to act, a deadline. So like I was saying with this Knight of Wands, there is movement, there is action. So your masculine is definitely, it is time that the clock is ticking, that divine timing is coming around when this karma closes. So as that cycle ends, a new cycle begins, and hopefully it is without that drama, without being caught in that web, and it is time for them to act now. Finding solution, growth. So they're growing right now in separation. They are planning, they're coming up with tactics in order to get out of the situation, to come forward to where they want to be at. Like I said, this is another reference to light, you guiding them, the divine guiding them in this connection to where they need to be. So I definitely see that as you guys, I definitely see that as them being guided to you in this situation. You are illuminating the pathway for them where they are. There's definitely a lot of growth here. Alleviation, better days ahead. So like I said, there is positivity, there is growth, and there is going to be relief from this pain that is going on with both of you right now. Intensity, so a lot of intense feelings and sexual passion. So I hardly ever get this card, guys, but I feel like if you felt that energy lately with the masculines, there is a lot of sexual energy out there. There is a lot of intense feelings, intense passion that is occurring between the feminine and masculine, and this is what they're fantasizing about. This is what they're feeling. This is what energy they're in right now with you. Magic beanstalk, so ascension. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying, guys. They're ascending out of this cycle that they're in, this karmic situation that they've been going circles and circles around. Well, the relationship is going to reach new heights now. You guys are just going to climb. The only way is to go up now. So you guys are going to be ascending up together out of this situation. So that's really positive. But right now, just like this one here, unretrieved soul, they're feeling numb right now. They're retreating back into themselves. So right now there is a lot of stress that is going on in this situation. They're feeling numb, they're feeling depressed and lonely and isolated, but they are looking to ascend and take action and move out of this, because this is where they want to be. They want to be with their woman who is holding the heart for them. They want to come forward, come towards you with love. Okay, so from here, so I'm going to clear this up a little bit and go into my next decks here. So these are going to be our Twin Flame Journey decks and Hidden Truth decks to see what's going on in this situation. So for masculines, so we have travel. Keep getting this travel card. So again, movement, excuse me, movement, meeting, adventure, ready for new experiences. So they're ready for that new beginning with you. They're ready to travel towards you. They're ready to make their way, to move forward, to take action in this connection. There is going to be a meeting of some kind with your masculine. So it might take them traveling towards you. If you guys are in other countries, or if you're in other states, other cities, there is going to be motion. There is going to be movement towards you. So enjoying time with family and friends. This could be them taking their time off, like I said, them kind of retreating back into where they were before to, to relieve some of that pain that they've been going through. This could also be a communal celebration of some kind. So celebrating of, could be love for Valentine's Day, for instance, celebrating that connection with you guys. So they're definitely trying to enjoy their time out of all this pain and feeling numb and isolated. So balance, yin and yang, darkness and light. So this is you guys. This is twin flames. You are, yin and they're yang. So there is a balance coming forward with you guys, a balance of the masculine and feminine. So to me, because it follows with union, to me that is, so it is a bright outlook for you guys, because this feminine and masculine energy is going to balance out for union to happen. So they're balancing their karma, they're balancing this current situation that they're in. They are balancing the energy to ascend with you into union. They're releasing, so they need to release their fear and anxiety. They have a lot of that going on in the situation with you guys. So they're feeling bottled up, and they need to release all of that karma. They need to release what's going on to come forward towards you in order to receive. So you guys are looking to receive in this connection. I'm feeling like, that'll be pretty soon here, because there's a lot of work being done on both of your guys' ends. Feminine, wow, vibration. So, yep, just like I was saying before, they're raising up their vibration to come out of this karma that they are dealing with right now. They're raising up their energy. If you've been feeling a lot of energy lately coming from them, this is what they're doing. This is what they have been working on to ascend up out of this karma that they're dealing with. Your divine feminine, you seeking your twin flame or soulmate. So you guys, yeah, you're seeking your masculine, you're seeking your twin flame. You guys are the feminine, and they are seeking you as well. So they see you now. They see this connection. They feel what's going on. They feel your energy. You guys are heavily connected with one another and drawn to one another. So that's really a really good card. So they're feeling alone, abandoned. Here it says, the divine is always with you. And like I said before, they're feeling that isolation. They're feeling kind of lost, or they're numb right now. In this separation time it is hurting them. It's hurting you. They're just feeling alone in this, situation. But they always feel the divine here. They always feel your presence. They always feel your energy. Delusions and perspective, seeing through your own false beliefs. So they're reaching a higher perspective in this connection. They are definitely getting past all of this karma, like I said, and reaching new heights. They're seeing those red flags in their situation. So they're gaining new perspective in this time of separation. and they are nourishing. So they, like I said, they're retreating within to nourish their energy, to nourish their spirit, to come towards you with a better offer, to be a better person. Okay, anything else before we get to the hidden truth? Okay, so we're getting memories. Your masculine is feeling nostalgic. They are missing you. They are reminiscing. They're looking back in the past. But this is also, attachment and cycles. So they need to kind of relieve that past karma. But at the same time, I'm feeling more like, just to me, them looking at pictures of you or them seeing you maybe on social media or them just thinking about you, they are missing and reminiscing and they're nostalgic about the past that you guys had together. And for those who maybe you haven't met in the physical yet, there's something in this past life that they are remembering in their heart, in their energy, and they're really missing that. So mystery here, magic, intrigue, unknown territory. So mystery to me, I see this more as like this union is going to come upon you guys pretty surprisingly. It's going to be a mysterious, meeting of some kind. You guys don't quite know like what kind of territory you're coming into right now. So it can be pretty intriguing and suspenseful. But this, this reminds me of the journey card as well, taking that unknown journey, entering into that unknown territory with each other. But it is going to happen. This is saying that it's going to happen. It's going to occur, that meeting. And here we have union and marriage. So we're getting commitment, we're getting union. Marriage is another form of union, of binding two souls. So I feel like this is really strong, a really strong sign from the universe that there is potential for union here between you guys. And for those who are in karmic relationships, this can be the unbinding of that union of their karmic relationship into full union with their feminine. So it can go either way, but I feel strongly, since it is with the union card, that it is just doubling up on that energy of a union coming into play. So let's go into the hidden truth. What are they thinking, feeling? What was going on in some of this, the situations with their feminine? What do they want? What did they regret, miss? So they're not available. Yeah. So for a group of you guys are in separation because they're not available. They're with a karmic, they're with a third party situation. So they're not available. Like I said, they're in a third-party situation. They're in a karmic situation. This is why you guys are not communicating. This is why you guys are in separation, or why you guys have not met up yet, is because they are currently not available. But you did come closer than anyone. You definitely, you guys sparked, you connected. It was a fated meeting, and you came closer than anyone ever could in any of the relationships that they've ever had. So you are the one that is closest to their hearts. You're the one that can see them where no one else can. So you don't know how hard it was to let you go. So I keep getting this card. This is the third or fourth time in my readings that I've gotten this. So a lot of masculines are having a hard time. They're having a lot of regret about letting you go. They're just suffering because of this. It was really hard to be in separation. It's really hard to be right now in separation, and they're just wanting to let you know that it was really hard for them. It might not have seemed that way on the surface, but they definitely suffered because of this. We have a message from masculine to this man. Songs remind me of you. So they're being reminded of you in their daily lives, not just thinking about you all the time, but in music, the universe is showing them signs. It's keeping them connected to you. If you've been hearing songs that are, which you should be, that are reminding you of them, it's because at the same time, they're also mirroring this. They're hearing songs about you that remind them of you. And it could be you as well sending them messages. Well, if you are, they are receiving those messages from you, and they're remembering you through this music. And like I said, they were hiding their feelings. They had a mask on. They might not have seemed like they were suffering on the surface, but they hid who they really are from you. They hid their feelings. They hid behind their 3D world. They hid behind, the situation that they were in, so that they didn't have to express their feelings. But I feel like there is a lot of regret here in regards to this. So it says, just being near you is intoxicating. So like I said, you guys are really, I feel like this group of you guys are really heavily connected with your masculines. They feel really connected to you. And it's an intoxicating presence anytime that they were near you. They just can't get enough of you when you're around. And when you're away, they feel that distance and they feel that pull back to you like a magnet. And just being near you is electrifying to their energy. It is intoxicating. It's an obsession whenever you're around. And they were in love with you. So for a group of you, your masculines want you to know that they were in love with you, that they are still in love with you. So if you had a question here about, well, did they love me? Did they ever want me? The answer is yes. They were in love with you. They wanted to be with you. And they wish things could be different. So this group of masculines here, they have so much love for you. They wish that they could go back. They wish that, they're having that nostalgia, going back through your guys' memories, and they wish that those things can be different. They're regretting their decision to walk away, or that you walked away from them. They have a lot of regrets here about not expressing themselves, about hiding who they were, about not coming forward with their true feelings. So they definitely wish that this was not the situation that you guys are in right now. I look for you everywhere. Wow. So they might be seeing other people who look like you. They might be reminded by you. They're already reminded by you through songs and through music. They're already getting those universal signs and synchronicities. And at the same time, they're looking for you everywhere. They want to see you. They miss seeing you. They miss your face. So they could be reminded of you through people that they're interacting with. They look at you. They look for you on social media. They look for your pictures. So that's just, that's really powerful energy there. So before I get to, I'm going to get to the, stuff. This is the ending, this Tarot Sexual Magic, this special deck here. I'm going to get some insight onto the relationship, maybe on the karmic or on your guys' these little love cards here. The masculine, 2 of feminines. Anything that is going on. Okay, guys, I'm going to go through one more. It's a long deck. So hot and cold here. Your interest may be coming on strong and then backing off. They may feel 2 ways about you or unsure about what they want. So earlier we got that card, the moon card in the tarot deck, and that was some confusion about the relationship. So they might not know if you're interested or if you're not. They might be afraid of rejection. So that's why they're going off hot and cold. That's why you're getting this, confusing signs from them, like, I don't quite know what you want, don't quite know what you want to do. So they are going hot and cold, on and off again, in separation together. So it's because there is some confusion in regards to your guys' relationship, where they're coming on strong and then backing out. So your feelings are reciprocated. So they're definitely your advances to make towards are unlikely to be rejected. So there is going to be no rejection here because you guys both do have an attraction towards one another. You guys both are pulled toward one another and are magnetically drawn. So being flirtatious is okay because the universe is saying that this is going to be reciprocated in the relationship. So they might be afraid of that rejection. They're going hot and cold, but they just don't know that you're not going to reject them. Because maybe you're holding back because you have a karmic situation or another partner or something like this. So that's why this connection is going hot and cold for you guys. Are your ears burning? So they're talking about you to their family, to their friends. They are saying good things about you to their family and friends. They're curious as to what they might think about this situation. Gaining some insight into what they should be doing, if they should take action or not. So they are talking about you to their friends or to their family. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive into this deck here. Okay. So what are the masculine's desires? What do they want in this relationship? What are they feeling right now? How do they feel? How do they desire their feminines? That's the kind of stuff that we'll be seeing here. This is not just sex, guys. This is also a deeper, like what's going on in the connection. Ooh. Okay, so far, so we have a justice card here. We have the Knave of Chalices. So for this justice card, this is going to be a meeting. So this is a give and take here. But there is going to be a meeting of some kind, a price to pay for how they treated you even. Maybe you're going to be, in your power, but I do see that there is going to be a meeting with you guys, a final kind of like justice, karma being balanced out. So after this karma is balanced out, there is going to be a meeting of some kind between you guys. And with we have the Knave of Chalices as well. with this Knave of Chalice, um, I'm feeling like, see, like I said with the meeting, like they're here, they're on a writing table, they're crumbling up paper here. They might be like really frustrated and anxious about sending you a message, about contacting you. Um, but I definitely get that it's something that they, they want to do. They seem kind of like enraged here, so maybe they're a little jealous as well. Um, they have a lot of doubts, in regards to your guys' connection, but they are finding a way to write to you, to send a message. They have pen and paper here. They're crumbling this up. They don't know which way is right, which way to go with this, how to move forward, but they want to send out this message to you. They want to get it there, but right now they're still dealing with a lot of jealousy, a lot of ego. You have this couple here in the background who are in love, and they're just really frustrated trying to get this message sent out to you. And we have the Eight of Pentacles here. So somebody is feeling indifferent here in this connection. Maybe it's the feminines because they've just been, hurt too many times. Maybe they could be offering up their love to you. They could be offering you, a rose here, but you're kind of rejecting that because you're hurt, because you're in fear, because you're anxious about this connection. And at the same time, they're feeling just as anxious, and they don't know whether they can come towards you or not. They fear that you will be indifferent towards them, that you would turn away. So there's a lot of fear and anxiety with your masculine. They don't know if they should offer or not, if they should write you or not, contact or not, because they're afraid of that rejection from you. And here with the Chariot, we do get motion, we do get action again. So this is another Chariot card, except in another, in another deck. But there is motion here with the Chariot. And it's for them, this is about them coming towards you. This is about them making a conquest, changing that perspective, and maybe even coming up, kind of like sneaking up on you. So they're coming up from behind. You don't know that they're going to come. So, I mean, to me, this goes back to, well, you guys are going to be meeting and it's going to be just a surprise. This union is just going to come up to you guys and you won't even know what hit you. And honestly, they don't know when they're going to make this action, but they know that they need to, that they want to make that movement forward. And so with the Nine of Chalice, this is another like card where I was telling you about lighting the way, about the divine lighting the way, about you lighting that way for them. They really feel like they feel euphoric in your love. They want to be there in your love. They want to meet with you and provide a stable, relationship. But the only way they're going to do that is if they get out of this current cycles that they're in, if they get out of this karma that they're dealing with right now. But they definitely want to make a movement to meet with you. Okay, so we have here the Knight of Wands. So with this Knight, again, this is action. This is forward motion. They are literally embracing you. So this is a future plan. Here's what I'm getting sometime in the future, making this strong movement, taking this strong action towards you in this connection. They want to embrace you. They want to touch you. They want to be around you. and they want to do this quickly, because with these horse energies, you get that that's like a fast-paced, action forward. So they definitely want to embrace you in this connection. They're definitely missing you. They're missing that touch, missing that closeness in the connection with you. So we're getting a Four of Swords. So this one is a little explicit. So this is them fantasizing about you, them desiring you, and this is a card of pleasure, so self-pleasure. I'm sure you know what that means. So they definitely are dreaming about you. They're fantasizing about you. They are wanting to be with you, but they can't right now because of where they are. So they're stuck with having to do this in your absence. So they're not getting any love. They're not getting any real affection physically. So they get their own passion and pleasure by thinking about you, by desiring you. So they're definitely, if you've been feeling a lot of that pent up anger or anxiety or aggression, it's coming from your masculine, because they are fantasizing about you in this connection, and they're trying to release that pressure of feeling that way. So we have the Ace, excuse me, the Ace of Chalice. So yeah, they're definitely, with this Ace of Chalice, you guys are just bound together here. You're connected in this position. This is union, oneness here. This is being in love. So if you're doubting the connection, the universe is saying, well, they feel like they are one with you already. They feel like, you guys are connected in this strong and powerful way, and they're feeling very much in love with you right now. So that's the biggest symbolization of this card, is that oneness between you two. So I'm going to get the final messages of love here in regards here as this connection. And guys, feel free to leave your comment. If it resonated with you, just like, share, and subscribe. And I'll start having some specials for my subscribers who have been with me, and to my newcomers, where I'll do a free reading for you guys. When you subscribe to the channel, just make sure your little you have a name there, so that I can name you out in one of my next videos. When I reach a certain amount of subscribers, I'll be doing that. So we have soulmate, twin flame, time apart, boundaries. So there are some boundaries set right now, blocking this connection. Anything else? Being patient. Okay, so let's see what we're getting here. You feel vulnerable, retreating, recommitment. Okay, so boundaries was the first one that came out. So there are boundaries set in your guys' connection. It's part of the reason why you guys are in separation right now, because they are in a situation, a third party, a karmic relationship, or you are, and those boundaries have to be set. Let's see here. We had distance. So yeah, separation. So taking that time apart is going to bring clarity. It is going to help in this connection with you guys, in order to balance out in this connection, to balance out in this relationship, because right now you're giving too much and they're taking too much, and that needs to be in balance in order for the separation to end, in order for union to occur. But that doesn't come without patience. So everything unfolds in divine timing. So you guys just have to give it some time. It's going to take a little bit more time here, but it's going to be well worth it in the end. It might take weeks, it could take months. I know you guys are saying, it's been this many months, it's been this many years. When's it going to happen? Well, the universe will allow things to unfold in its own time and when it's right, when you both are ready. But they do feel like they can be completely open and you can be completely open with them. They are vulnerable with you. Um, so that's a really good sign in a relationship to be able to be open like that with one another. It allows for, for you guys to love more freely in the relationship. And they want to recommit, they want a new start, they want a new beginning with you guys. They want to recommit this love. They were not able to show you their feelings before, but they want to recreate that to where now they're going to be open with you. They're going to offer up their heart. They're going to offer up their feelings of how they're, what's been going on while you guys have been separated. And this person is your soulmate. So they are for you. And I feel like this is a really good place to, leave this reading off, is by the universe, just verifying that this person and you are fated to be together. So guys, if you're just coming in and you did not see the beginning of that, I really do suggest going back and looking at it, because all of this comes together really beautifully for this reading. So yeah, your masculines are definitely balancing out a lot of karma. They're trying to release this karma. They're trying to release this situation that they're in, this energy that they've been feeling, and this negativity. We're getting a lot of balance here. So there needs to be a balance to occur before union can come in. But there is union and marriage here. So we are getting that union is at play, that divine timing is going to serve its purpose and going to come around when it is meant to come into union, a commitment with one another. So right now they're feeling alone, they're feeling insecure, there's a lot of fear going on, but they are being reminded of you everywhere they turn. The songs are reminding them of you. They wish that things were different. They wish that they could be there with you. They wish that you could be with them. They're in love with you. Like I said, if that was in question, it should no longer be in question, because they are in love with you. It was hard to let you go. They're looking for you everywhere and in everything. They see you everywhere. So, I mean, this is quite the heavy reading, a lot of energy going on here, them making their way forward to you, them trying to send you a message. I'm getting a lot of moon energy here, as I was earlier. So be looking for this energy on a full moon. It's going to be more powerful. They're going to be more aggressive. You're going to feel a lot more of this energy going on. So your masculine is definitely thinking about you. They're definitely trying to communicate. They just have a lot of baggage. They have a lot of blockages going on right now. But they are thinking about you. They're fantasizing about this connection. They're wanting to make that movement, that motion forward towards you. So guys, I really hope you resonated with this video. Stay tuned, hit the notification bell so that you get my readings for next week. I will be tuning back in then. Just let me know what you think. Let me know what, if you have a certain situation or request, you just either send me email or comment below. I am open for readings now. My information is in the description. So yeah, feel free to shoot me an email, a message, communicate with me what you guys like, what you maybe want to hear more of. And I'll be seeing you guys again really soon. I appreciate my viewers and subscribers, and I look forward to seeing you guys again. And I wish you many blessings on this. Let me know how it goes.